Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Brayden.
Welcome to this week's edition of FTV.
I am Amanda's #1 fan, please.
Alrighty then. Here's Brayden showing us his Amanda Bynes fanitude.
Hi, I'm Brayden LaForce, and welcome to this week's edition of... This week's edition of FTV News. The Amanda Show was a popular sketch comedy in the late 90s and the beginning of the 2000s on Teen Nick. The stars of the comedy were Amanda Bynes, Drake Bell, John Kasser, Raquel Lee, Josh Peck, and Nancy Sullivan. This show is notably famous for its funny skits, including Courtney, Block Blister, and Hillbilly Moments. Courtney is a girl with very large teeth and a hat. When she gets mad, she yells, "My hat!" Her role in the skit is to make people mad, such as spraying shaving cream on the other person's face. Her goal is to make the person aggravated and leave. Block Blister is a parody of the movie rental store Blockbuster. Block Blister is owned and operated by a foreign family. Their customers are always dissatisfied with the movies, which are homemade. Say you ask for Titanic, they give you gigantic. Sounds aggravating, huh? The Amanda Show also has a skit called Hillbilly Moments. Lola May, which is Amanda Bynes, asks Enos, Drake Bell, a knock-knock joke. Whatever the subject is, such as a pan or a brick, Lola May slams it into Enos's face. Enos falls, then gets back up and starts laughing.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Stack of papers.
Stack of papers who?
I'm hitching the head with a stack of papers.
Well, that's it for today. As Amanda would say, I gotta go milk my hippo.
Hello, I'm NFL insider Ben Slayton, also an FTV reporter. Now, I've got some news for you about your Cincinnati Bengals. They got into the playoffs. It's a miracle, but they did it. They play Houston this weekend in Houston. If you really do like passing games, well, you'll like this guy right here. His name is Matthew Stafford. He usually throws to Calvin Johnson for what is perceived to be a 41 touchdown season for him. And if you really, really like passing, you'll really, really like this guy. His name's Drew Brees. He threw 49 touchdown passes this year and broke the NFL record for passing yards. The Atlanta Falcons are traveling to New York City to play the New York Giants. And the Giants, well, they barely got in the playoffs after a Week 17 win over the Dallas Cowboys. Let's see if they can pull off another miracle again against the Falcons, who were the top seed in the NFC last year at 13-3. This year they are only 11-5. Well, I don't think that will stop them from becoming one of the best teams in the NFC this year. Steelers, Denver, AFC wildcard. How could you get better? Steelers, one of the best ever teams in the NFL, facing off against Tim Tebow. This will be one of the best games, except for running back Rashard Mendenhall towards ACL, and Steelers safety Ryan Clark will not be participating because of a blood disorder that causes him to be very sick at high altitude.
This girl is a Kings Island psycho. She loves it.
Not more than me.
Yeah, she does. Here's Jade Paris with the news on the new rides and new things to come with this new year.
Kings Island was opened in 1972 by Taft Broadcasting Company. Kings Island is the most visited amusement park in the U.S., with an estimated 3.1 visitors in 2010. Kings Island is home to 80 rides and attractions. These include thrill rides and both intense water rides.
One of those rides being the Beast. Beast has broke many records for being the tallest, longest, and fastest roller coaster. 30 years later, it still holds the title for being the world's longest wooden roller coaster. Dinosaurs Alive attacked Kings Island in 2011. This attraction has 60 life-size dinosaurs, the world's largest dinosaur attraction. This attraction also has a movie that you can visit as well. This is Jade Paris, signing off. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
I bet this city is pretty chill. Get it? It's ice.
Ha ha! Well, here's Shelby Jackson with the scoop on this big ice creation.
Now, I've heard some pretty weird things in the year 2011 and 2012, even though it's only been 4 days into it. But in China, a giant city made of completely ice has been made. Yeah, they made it out of ice. The ice blocks were made inside real-scale buildings. Nearly 10 million cubic feet of ice was used to create all the sculptures in the city, and giant snowblowers were used to keep the ice from melting during the construction of the city and its ice sculptures. And some people complain about having to shovel snow in the cold. The Harbin City Ice Festival starts January 5th and lasts for 1 month. It is currently the Guinness Book of World Records holder for the world's largest snow sculpture, measuring 250 meters long. Well, I'm out of here. I hope you all have a safe winter and you don't slip on the ice. I'm Shelby Jackson, FTV News.
What's crocheting?
I think you mean crocheting. Here's Maddie Thompson with information on how to do this.
How to crochet a potato chip scarf. Step 1. Start by making 143 regular chains. Step 2. Now try a single crochet. For the third and fourth row, crochet a double single pattern. For the final row, do a double pattern.
Hey, did you know that?
Actually, I did, but here's Melanie Barker with some stuff you probably don't know.
Did you know by raising your legs slowly and laying on your back, you cannot sink in quicksand? Istanbul, Turkey is the only city in the world located on 2 continents. Did you know that Muhammad is the most common name in the world? That people who are lying tend to look up to their left? Did you know that the first product that Sony ever came out with was the rice cooker? Did you know that the Mona Lisa has no eyebrows? It was fashioned in the Renaissance to shave them off. Did you know that a lobster's blood is colorless until it meets oxygen? Then it turns blue. Did you know that Switzerland eats the most chocolate per year, equating to 10 kilos per person per year? Did you know that the croissant was invented in Austria? Did you know that the human foot contains 26 bones? Did you know that the Aztec Indians created popcorn? Did you know that the average person will spend 25 years asleep? Did you know that hippopotamuses have killed more people in Africa than any other animal? Did you know that an octopus pupil is a rectangle? Did you know that the Amazon rainforest produces half the world's oxygen supply? Did you know that the dot on the top of the letter I is called a tittle?
I'm Jordan Snively.
And I'm Brandon LaForce.
Thanks for watching this week's edition of FTV. Brick Squad style.